Why do we still have that anxiety about what's next? What do I, can I do this again? Why do we still have that negative, I guess, in other words, why do we still have that negative self-talk? You teach at Harvard, you're top of your game. Why do people at the top still have those negative thoughts and emotions?
Yeah, so it's interesting because if we had this conversation 2 years ago, I'd give you such a different answer than today. I wanted to just push and be, instructor, assistant professor, associate professor, because that to me not only translated on excellence, but also it was my ticket out of Brazil, was my insurance that I wasn't going to go back to poverty. But eventually, I confused my values with goals. What was the value that was important? And so I think a lot of that sense of emptiness, to answer your question, comes from misalignment from what we care the most and what we're doing. And after we go on automatic pilot, we stop asking, why am I doing this? Do I still care about this? Is this important to me? And we just do it because it's the right thing to do. Is because those people around us tell us that that's what it means to be successful. And I think that's why we feel so empty, right? And so when I finally came clean with myself and said, okay, this is no longer, it's not that I'm not ambitious, but ambition is not my main value anymore. That's when I could move from this emotion-driven life to a value-driven life. And I can't tell you guys, I'm working harder than ever. And I feel so little stress. It's like so fun. Like there's purpose again. There's meaning again. And so I think that's what I see when people get to the top. They drop purpose and then it doesn't fit anymore. And so the question I have there, and I think a lot about, is if I'm going to feel anxious anyhow, it better be for a good cause. It better be for something that really matters for me.